Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. How are you all? Hope all of you are well. I, Farhana Afroz, lecturer, Department of English, Milestone College, welcome you all in English online class. Today, I will discuss about CV writing.
Dear students, you will have CV writing in English second paper and you will have 15 marks for this.
Usually, in CV writing, there are two parts. Number one, cover letter. Number two, curriculum vitae. What is cover letter? Cover letter is an important part for CV writing. When an applicant wants to submit his or her curriculum vitae to a certain company or institute, that applicant has to submit a single page application which is known as cover letter. Usually through a cover letter, an applicant shows his interest for that certain company or institute and welcomes that company or institute to read his curriculum vitae. Cover letter usually offers an immediate reaction and also takes the attention to read the detail of that applicant. As cover letter has much importance in CV writing, we must know the correct way to write cover letter. While writing cover letter, we are supposed to know some points. Number one, include the date. Dear students, this is mandatory to include the date properly. Number two, address the chief person or the main person of the certain company or institute. Number three, mention the post you are looking for. Number four, mention the name of the newspaper from where you have got the information of that required job. Then, write all about your skills and experiences which will help you to get the job properly. And finally, conclude the cover letter with encouragement. Now, let's know about curriculum vitae. A curriculum vitae is a short written summary of a person's career, qualification, and education. While writing curriculum vitae, we must focus on some key points. First of all, a curriculum vitae should be simple, neat, and well organized. Secondly, a curriculum vitae should be written with accurate information. Next, in curriculum vitae, all current as well as all important information should be there. That means no unnecessary information should be included in curriculum vitae. And finally, a curriculum vitae should be written within one page.
Now students, let's know what should be included or written in a proper CV. First of all, personal information. An applicant must write his or her name with correct spelling. His or her full name should be written, and then the next important thing is to write the present address and all kinds of contact details such as phone number, email number, etc. After that, more information such as permanent address, blood group, date of birth, religion, etc. should be written to give a clear idea. And then number 2, education. This is an important part as well. Here, remember to write the latest course or the degree you have got at the very beginning and then serially write the others. Work experience. If the applicant has previous work experience, it should be mentioned in the CV, and usually an applicant should mention all similar work experience which he or she has. Skills. An applicant should show all of his skills of every sectors. Achievement. All types of achievements or rewards should be included in a proper CV. Hobbies or interest. If you have any hobby or interest which may give the company a clear idea that how much you are fit for the company, that hobby or interest should be included in the CV. And finally, reference. This section is very important section for a curriculum vitae. You must write at least one or two references related to your preferred job. Dear students, let's see a sample question. Suppose you are Mobin or Maha. You have obtained MA degree from University of Dhaka. Milestone College is going to recruit an assistant teacher in English. Now write a CV with a cover letter for the post. Your CV should not exceed one page. Here, students, you can see some informations are given, such as your name should be either Movin or Maha. And another information is even given, and that is about your MA degree, that you have obtained MA degree from University of Dhaka. Then you will have to show that Milestone College is going to recruit an assistant teacher in English and you are interested for that. Now, write a CV with a cover letter for the post. So, you will have to write a CV and also a cover letter. And in one thing, you will have to focus, and that is your CV should not exceed one page. That means CV should be written within one page. Dear students, this is the cover letter. This is the beginning part of the cover letter. First of all, date should be written. Then, the chief person of that institute or the company should be written. And then the address will be written. Here, the date is written. Then the principal, as it's an institute, educational institute. That's why here, the chief person will be the principal. Milestone College, Uttara Dhaka, 12:30. Subject: an application for the post of an assistant teacher in English. Now, the next portion is, this is the body, and here you will start like this way, dear sir, then put one comma. I am applying for the post of an assistant teacher in English advertised in the Daily Prothom Alo of 26 June 2021. I'd like to offer myself for the post. You will come to know from my enclosed CV that I have completed my MA in English Literature. So students, you can see, as I told earlier, to mention about the newspaper's name from where you have got the information. That's why I have even added here the newspaper's name. This is the rest of the part of the body of application or cover letter. I have enclosed my curriculum vitae and all necessary documents for your kind consideration. I am committed to pursuing a career in English teaching. I am available for interview when you think it convenient. I would therefore look forward to hearing from you. So students, this is the body of the cover letter, and you can see the language is very polite and it's totally applicable for an official letter. This is the last portion of the cover letter. You will conclude your cover letter with these words such as faithfully yours. Then your name will be written, Mobin Mahmood. And then this is an important part for a cover letter. What you have enclosed or what you have attached with your cover letter, those informations should be written at the end of the cover letter. Like in number 1, a complete CV. Number 2, attested photocopies of all academic certificates. Number 3, 2 copies of passport size photographs. So, which things you have added or which necessary or important things you have enclosed, those information should be written at the end of the cover letter. Dear students, here you can see the whole cover letter at a glance. So, it will be the cover letter. So, you must follow the cover letter like this way. So, whole writing should be like this. Now, curriculum vitae. Students, in curriculum vitae, the applicant's information should be written nicely so that that applicant can get the attraction of that company or institute easily. So I have written like this way the name and his important information, especially contact detail at the middle so that easily they can get the information of an applicant. So first of all, the name is written and the present address, cell number and the email number. Everything is written. After that, some personal details are written such as father's name, mother's name, date of birth, nationality, blood group, religion, marital status, permanent address. Here about date of birth, I must mention one thing that your date of birth should be based on your academic career and it should be perfect for your job career. The age should be perfect for your required job. This is the important part for a curriculum vitae, that is academic qualification. See, as I told you earlier that educational qualification or academic qualifications should be showed within a box so that anyone can find out your all academic career easily in the curriculum vitae. So in the first column, exam title is given. In the second column, from which group or subject you are from, that is written. Then from which university or from which board you have got or you have obtained the result, that is written. Then in fourth number column, result is written and finally year is written. So exam title, first of all, I told you, you must write the latest one at first. So your latest one is your MA degree. It's in English from University of Dhaka. Your GPA is 3.17 and year is 2016. You must remember that for MA and BA, your GPA should be counted out of 4. And for HSC and SSC, your GPA should be counted out of 5. So your BA honors also is in English from University of Dhaka, GPA 3.15, and the year is 2015. Here one thing you must focus that the year difference from honors to masters is 1 year. And then HSC is on business studies from Dhaka board. GPA is 5. That means GPA 5 and year is 2011. And you can see from HSC to honors. That means BA honors, the year difference is 4 years. Then for SSC, the same group, business studies, Dhaka board, GPA 5 and 2009. And you know the year difference, 2 years. So these things you must follow, and remember you are supposed to write even your age based on this. Then rest of the important portions of a CV. Work experience. Working as an assistant teacher in Muipur Kent Public School, Dhaka since 2017. Here students, remember if the applicant has any previous work experience, that experience should be included in his curriculum vitae. Then all of his skills profile such as computer skills, language skills should be mentioned properly, nicely, elaborately in the CV. Dear students, now the most important part is references. It will be written at the end of the curriculum vitae. In the reference, you are supposed to write the name of that person, then his designation, his department, institute or company, and his all types of contact numbers such as mobile number, email address, and finally the most important thing is relation with the applicant. And here you must remember one thing, you must give more than one references in your application or in your CV. And finally, the last portion of a curriculum vitae is place for the applicant's signature. You can see a line is given, top of the line the signature will be there, and below the line the name of that applicant will be written.
My dear learners, hope all of you have understood how to write a cover letter and CV properly. See you in the next class. Thank you for being with me. Allah Hafiz.